Welcome to 843 TV. I'm your host, Wayne Morris with WHHI-TV.
And I'm your host, Carrie Smoot Manning with the Village Spa.
And today we're coming to you from Port Royal Clubhouse in Port Royal Plantation.
An incredible clubhouse if you've not been here yet.
It is, and we're here because this is the site of the next Concours. Our first guest is Carolyn Vanagel. She's the executive director of the Concours, and she's going to be telling us what to expect this year and all the great events they have coming.
So secondly, we have Chrissy Roberts. She is here. She's a representative of Defusky with Island Accommodations. It's a property rentable company, so she's here to tell you how easy it is to get away for a little staycation or just come to visit Defusky.
And our last guest is Mary Briggs from the Hilton Head Symphony Orchestra, and she's going to tell us about how they select the pieces they do, and then some great events like their holiday event that's huge every year.
We have a ton of stuff coming up, so make sure that you come back and join us for 843 TV,
where communities come to speak.
843 TV, where the town of Hilton Head Island comes to speak.
843 TV, where Defusky Island comes to speak.
843 TV, where the Hilton Head Symphony Orchestra comes to speak.
843 TV,
where communities come to speak.
Welcome to 843 TV. We're here today with Miss Carolyn Vanagel. She is the president of the Hilton Head Island Motoring Festival and the Concours d'Elegance. The Motoring Festival, that's always a mouthful for me to say. The Motoring Festival's coming up really soon. So what are the exact dates this year?
The dates are October 24th through November 2nd. So we are in major event mode.
You're locking it down now,
We
right?
are in it right now. So we're just about a month away, which is hard to believe. So
I can't believe
I said so. It's like
almost
Groundhog
October.
Day, right?
It's
I mean, the year
ridiculous.
goes racing by and we're here again.
I feel like we just filmed this.
I know, right? But we're really excited about it.
So the event includes things here on Hilton Head, but also in Savannah. So tell us about the Savannah Speed Classic car race.
I will, and that's actually the October 24th date. Really, it's great because we now really have a 10-day event. And it kicks off in Savannah, and it's by a Westin. There's actually a racetrack around the Westin over in Savannah, and we will have about 150 cars that will be racing over there, and it's really fun. I mean, you have everything from these really early pre-war cars, that like early 1900s that are out there racing, to sort of the current Indy cars, NASCARs, you name it, they're out there racing. And the thing that's really great about the Savannah Speed Classic is that you can take rides in these cars with drivers going at racing speed. So it's an amazing experience. I mean, you go out there in these cars, you're in a Porsche or a BMW, and you are going 120 miles an hour around the track. So it's a lot of fun.
So is that part of the race itself?
Well, what we do is you've got segments of racing. So these different cars race against each other. So you literally have 20-minute races all day long. But we have segments for about a half an hour twice a day where people pay to ride with a race car driver. Now you've got to be 18 years old to do it, because it is really, I did it once, that was plenty for me.
I'm sure you have to sign a consent form as well.
We had them sign everything you could possibly sign, but it's really fun. It's really worth it to do it.
Well, I mean, up in
it's a
Charlotte.
great
You don't have to be a
experience,
car person to enjoy that.
You don't, and this is the thing, is, I keep saying to people, come to the races, come over to Hilton Head. You do not need to be a car person. It is an experience of a lifetime, and it's also, bring your kids. It's a lot of fun. The kids that come enjoy seeing all these cars, and they get to get up close and personal with the race car drivers,
a lot of kids only see those kinds of things in movies.
Exactly.
So now you can bring them over there, and even if they don't necessarily need to
exactly.
take a ride, they can see that right
in
front of them.
And kids love cars, especially little boys.
Oh, yeah. But so do little girls.
I was getting ready to say, little girls love nice cars too.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
have a tendency to pull them out.
Right. So that starts off the event in Savannah, and then we move over to Hilton Head.
Cool.
Well, it sounds like fun. The cars, maybe they'd have me race one.
Yeah,
That'd be a fun
right.
time.
It takes a little while to get your racing license.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah.
So, are you doing anything else in Hilton Head that's new, maybe this
Well,
year?
yeah, actually, we start off in Savannah that last weekend of October, and our event is always the last weekend of October in Savannah, and then the first weekend of November in Hilton Head. So we move over to Hilton Head on the 1st and 2nd of November, and then all of a sudden, what you see behind us will be filled with cars. So we are here on the Port Royal golf course. Our second year to be here. Last year was our first year to come over and actually have the cars here on display. Yeah, a lot of great things are new with Hilton Head. Jaguar is our honored mark this year, meaning
That's a
that
great
we'll
brand.
Oh, it's fabulous.
Yeah.
And it's really exciting because the chief of design for Jaguar is actually flying over from England
Wow.
to be here. His name is Ian Callum, and he is just the guru of car design. So he's coming over. Edsel Ford is our honorary chairman. I guess a name that resonates because it's the 50th year of the Mustang this year. And then we're also going to have some really cool special exhibits. Life of the Rich and Famous will be one of our exhibits. So we will have cars here that were owned by someone famous.
Oh, that's going to be
Which
neat.
is really fun. Like, I mean, anyone can relate to that. So we'll have sports cars, like Bobby Rahal is coming. He was an Indy race car driver. He'll be here with some of his cars. We'll have a car like Jimmy Dean, listen to me. Not Jimmy Dean, not the sausage guy. Oh my God, who is the actor? I'm just having a blank.
James Dean?
James Dean. He is known for, unfortunately, how he passed away was in a Porsche Spyder. There will be it's not the car, obviously, that he crashed in, but there'll be a car that was just like it. I mean, it resonates. I mean, it's the $1 million car that will be sitting out there in that Life of the Rich and Famous exhibit. We'll have antique boats. We'll have antique motorcycles. Up here where we're sitting right here will be Garden and Gun magazine. We'll be doing lemonade on the porch with Garden and Gun. So a lot of great things going on.
A little
this
bit of
year.
everything for
little
some.
bit
And
of
Port Royal is
everything.
such a great place to have this event. I mean, the clubhouse is obviously impeccable, and then the course is so nice, and interweaving the cars with the course is kind of a cool twist.
Exactly. It's really, and so it's funny because people say, "Oh, you're going to put cars on a golf course? You're kidding me." You know, that is not possible. But what's so great about it is that the big concourse, there are other 2 concourses in the country. That's how you say it, Concours, right? Concours is there on golf courses.
Yeah.
And it's really a place to showcase these cars. It's a fabulous place to look at them. And now on the greens, it's funny, we put cars on the greens as well, but those are roped off. There are specialty cars that sit on the greens, and it's not the cars, it's people in high heels.
I was going to say, girls, don't wear your heels. They
Right,
don't appreciate
exactly.
you aerating
It's
your golf course.
aerating the golf course, exactly. But it's been a fabulous venue for us. The other thing we'll be doing is we will have test drives up front too with the new
cool.
model cars.
Yeah.
So
That'd
that's
be
also a
neat.
lot of fun for folks.
Well, the main thing, obviously, is how do people get involved? How do they buy tickets? Where? How much do they cost? All
Right,
that.
thank you. They want to go to our website, and that is WHHI-motoringfestival.com. We've got discount tickets available online, and you can also buy them at the gate day of. So
Always
November
better to
1st
buy in
and
advance,
2nd,
though,
but
right?
buy in advance,
Yeah.
exactly, right. So, do it now while they're still available. But we won't run out of tickets. They can buy them at the gate as well. Park at Honeyhorn. Everybody's got to remember, park at Honeyhorn, free shuttle that will take you over from Honeyhorn to Port Royal.
Yeah, that's great. That way you don't have to worry about finding a parking
Right.
spot and all that, because Honeyhorn's
Right.
got plenty of room.
Exactly. So we look forward to about 15 to 16,000 people being here
Nice.
this year.
Wow.
Don't
Awesome.
miss it. It's fantastic.
Perfect.
Well, thank you for being with us. If you need more information, please check out their website and make sure that you come right back because we'll have more 843 TV.